What's going on, guys? This is Dustin Stelzer with another tool review, and today we've got the Husky 22-inch rolling tool bag. This thing is a beast and a half. When I requested this from Husky, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I figured this was going to be a little bit smaller. This thing is 22 inches and probably stands about 16 inches tall, but it's got this cool, rolling feature. So for a lot of guys that do service work and you're constantly going in and out of parking lots and into buildings and stuff, being able to haul this thing around is an awesome feature. So first things that I noticed, first impressions really, it's got a water resistant flap on the top. So if it's raining, it's made of a material that at least the tools on the inside are protected from moisture and from rain. I thought that was really cool. That's not functionality that many bags have. It's got a lot of pouches, and all of their pouches are really deep. So as you can see, like even stuff like this on their external pouches, you can put all kinds of stuff in it. They've actually got some more bags that you can't really see. There's another pouch in here, but these inside pouches are a little tight, so I don't know, besides like saw blades or something, what I would really use them for. And it's kind of just annoying that it's behind this little flap, but once you open it up, it kind of opens that pouch back out. So anything that you'd have that's flat and large, maybe Sawzall blades or anything like that, would be really good. Let's see. This front pouch is a zipper pouch, so what I've been using it for is just rolls of different wire, or rolls of tape. I just don't have enough stuff for as many pouches as there are in this bag. I do, but I really have two bags that I carry around with me. One's a tool pouch and one's just like a carry bag that I can throw over my shoulder. And between those two bags, actually that's not true. I do have a third bag that has all my drills in it, drills, chargers, and all that. So I have three bags that I have to tote around. Everything in those three bags fits in here. So it's one bag, which is extremely helpful, extremely handy to have. Let's see, on this side you can put multimeters, flashlights, pretty much the same thing. It's just symmetrical of what's over there, but there's lots of room in here for all kinds of stuff. What I do really like about the I guess options on this is, like, you can put tape measures anywhere. There's even two slots. I don't know if you can see this, but there's two slots in the inside. You could put tape measures on the inside. It's deep, so like all the stuff that I can put in here. I've got chargers, I've got my drills in the bottom of it, drill and impact driver. I can fit a full-size set of channel locks in here, which is awesome, because this is something that I always have to have like another bag in the back of my truck for like big things. So hammers, pry bars, anything like that that's big, I normally can't fit in most of my tool pouches, so it's cool that I can actually fit that in there. It's got 3 rows of slots. Let me show it from this side. So it's got 3 rows of slots for things. So I got my levels, all my wire cutting tools are in here. Got strippers. I can fit a whole bunch of different, screwdrivers. All of these pockets are really deep too. Like these channel locks, the back pockets, I can fit in an entire 11-inch channel lock all the way down. Like those pouches go all the way down to the bottom, which is extremely helpful to have. But what else do I got in here? I have a ton of these little cases that have different kind of bits. These are just a drill index, and I've got several different long bits, Phillips, Torx, Robbies. I got a bag with T-handles in it, so it's big enough to fit every single one of my T-handle Allens in. I keep a couple extra Klein bags in here. I'm just trying to keep everything pretty well sorted and organized. So that's why I have all these different bags of bags, but these are like handheld, little tools that I only use every once in a while. And this guy is full of paddle bits. So I can fit all of this stuff in this bag. It's even got these little pouches up here. I've put little terminating screwdrivers in. It's got another one on the other side. You can put markers, pencils, so it's long enough to put things in. The one thing that I have not found a functionality for is right here. There is this flap. You pull the flap up and it's a huge pouch. So like maybe I could put longer things down in there. There's two other pouches down here that are like, I guess you could say medium size, right here and here. They're about the same depth, they're just not as long. But this thing is chocked full of places to put things. So really impressed with it. Once I get, you know, everything inside of it, let's see how heavy it is. I haven't tried to lift this yet. That's pretty heavy. I mean, that's a hell of a lot of tools to be trying to carry to put in your truck and out of your truck. So that's the one downside. But, you know, upside is you could flip that handle up and if you've got second or third, you know, alternate bags, you could put all of your bags on this. And then, you know, just kick it, carry it around. Everything is in one easily pushable bag. So my summary for this guy is I'm pretty impressed with how much storage it has. The water resistant feature is really cool. This thing is very, very durably built. I don't feel like the zippers are going to break. This material is rugged. I don't feel like any of the pockets are going to break. It's extremely well built. So I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5 because it's so well built that it really should have 5 stars to it. I mean, it would change somebody's ability to work. The reason that I took a half a star off is because it's so damn big. It's just huge. So when I ordered this, I didn't realize that Husky has an 18-inch version too, which is a little bit smaller, a little bit more compact. So trying to fit this in my truck, I probably won't use this bag personally. If I had a van, maybe, or if I had a truck that was just like a little bit larger, I wouldn't put this in the back of my truck, the bed of my truck, because I just don't want stuff getting stolen out of the bed of my truck. But that's how big this thing is, and that's kind of where it belongs. But in the back seat, you know, I've got a front seat, back seat, I've got a crew cab on my Titan. So just lugging this in and out of the back seat is a no-go for me. So that's why I took a half a star off. There's also one feature in here that I didn't talk about that I think is just kind of a weird thing that I don't like. Inside of here, there's these little pieces of nylon that are like, I don't know, it seems like they're there just to like hold the tools a little bit tighter into where they're at, but it makes stuffing tools in here really difficult. Like I have trouble getting tools in, so I have to sit and like really screw with it to be able to get the tools in. So personally, I would probably just cut all those off. I don't see the point in them. You know, maybe it just keeps the tools from like sagging into the bag, which, you know, may be a useful thing. It just kind of keeps everything tight. But it's really just a pain in the ass. I want to be able to easily slide tools in and slide tools out without having to think about it at all, or without having to screw with any obstacles. So just my own little pet peeve or worry. So that's it. Yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. Badass tool. Very, very good to use. I think that some of y'all that have a little bit bigger vehicles would use something like this probably pretty religiously, especially if you're doing service work, you're going in and out of places, and you don't want to have to carry 2 bags in, come back out and get a 3rd bag, or carry 3 bags and just lug a whole bunch of shit around. This thing rolls. It's super lightweight when it's rolling, and all around just knocked it out of the park. So well designed. Good job, Husky. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next tool review.